There's something happening in the health world right now that's been happening for a while, which is that a lot of people seem to be looking for ways to cheat the work, right? They're looking for the shortcut, the hack, the supplement that promises to fix everything without much effort from you. And I get the appeal. When life is busy and energy is limited, the idea that there might be a faster, easier way is incredibly attractive. Welcome to your daily hit of grace and grit, your quick dose of inspiration to kickstart your day. This show is proudly sponsored by Rumble and Rise. To find out more about joining Rumble and Rise, head on over to graceandgrit.com/ready to rumble. I'm Courtney Townley, and here is today's hit. But here's the thing that we don't talk enough about when it comes to cheating the work. Trying to avoid the work often ends up taking more time than just doing the work in the first place. I mean, really think about that for a minute. How many hours have you spent researching the perfect diet or jumping from diet to diet to diet? How many supplements have you tried that were supposed to be the missing link? How many programs promised quick results but never quite delivered what you were looking for in the long run? I bet a lot. If you're human living in the modern world, you've probably invested in a lot of things that were promising big results in short time frames. And yet, the things that actually change our health tend to look pretty simple and pretty boring. But done consistently, they work. You've heard me talk about these things before. I always call them base camp. Base camp, the basics that are relevant to every human's health experience. How much are you moving your body? How well are you nourishing your body? How much rest are you getting? What's the quality of your thinking? How much time do you spend in nature and with community? Are you hydrated? These things are not flashy. These things are not sexy, which makes them really boring marketing tools, right? Like trying to sell those things is tough because people want to buy into magical thinking. We want to believe that there is something that is going to help us circumvent all this hard work. And you know, that desire, like what it looks like, changes. So, it used to be diet pills and, butts and guts programs and things of this nature. And now we're living in a world of peptides and all kinds of supplements and all kinds of nutritional and exercise theories. And I look around and I see so much dis-ease and disease in humans. And it's not just me, of course, like I'm sure you see this too. It's everywhere, right? Physical health is worse than it's ever been. Mental health and emotional health is just in dramatic decline. And so you can't sell the basics as miracles because they aren't really miracles unless they're done consistently, right? And the consistency part is always where we get hung up, which of course is why I ended up writing a book all about consistency. My point here is the irony is that women spend years, decades, even lifetimes avoiding the basics when they could have spent that same time simply practicing them, like really learning not just how to do them on the regular, but how to fall in love with administering that level of care. Not perfectly. You don't have to execute those things perfectly, just consistently. Because change isn't built through clever shortcuts. It's not built through biohacks. It's built through the quiet underground work that we are just willing to do again and again when no one is looking. So sometimes, oftentimes, the fastest way forward is to stop looking for the shortcut and start doing the real work. If this stirred something inside of you, imagine what a whole book of clarity and courage could ignite. The Consistency Code, a midlife woman's guide to deep health and happiness, goes even deeper into the mindset and practices that create real, meaningful change at midlife. Grab your copy today over at theconsistencycode.com and keep the momentum alive.